Hi there, I'm back with a new video. As we all know, for some years now, we have been living in the cinematic era of franchises and remakes, which shows us how much creatively bankrupt is Hollywood right now. Because most of the people that are getting hired in the entertainment industry are based on DEI reasons and not if they're the most qualified person for the job. This time around, they want to remake the 1968 cult classic sci-fi movie Barbarella, which starred Jane Fonda back then. And who will take the part of Barbarella this time? Sydney Sweeney, of course. Even if she was in this year's biggest flop, Madam Web, it hasn't done any damage to her career, since she handled the whole situation professionally without blaming the fans for its failure. We are also going to see her in a religious horror movie, The Immaculate, that is coming very soon to the cinemas. It is also rumored that the movie will be directed by Edgar Wright. We all know him from Baby Driver, Shaun of the Dead, and the first Ant-Man movie. But enough with me mumbling around, so let's check out the article I found on Comic Book Movie. Sydney Sweeney confirms progress on Barbarella remake. Excitement builds for the sci-fi icon revival. Sydney Sweeney confirms Barbarella remake progress, expressing excitement about exploring the character. Rumors link Edgar Wright to direct. Of course, there's excitement from the male population to see Sweeney in those revealing outfits and in spicy adventures. Now that depends if this adaptation will be faithful to the comics, and that means that this movie will be rated R. But let's see the rest of the article. Sydney Sweeney has confirmed that the remake of Barbarella is still in progress. During an interview with Josh Horowitz on Happy Sad Confused podcast, Sweeney was asked if the remake, which was announced in 2022, is still happening, to which empathetically replied it is. Sweeney also shared her thoughts on what drew her to the project. Sweeney went to say, Barbarella is a fun character to explore who embraces her femininity and sexuality, which she finds interesting. She also expressed her desire to work on a sci-fi project and is excited to see how things will unfold. A lot of people thought that she was your average blonde bimbo, but behind those good looks, there's a very smart woman that knows where and how to market herself by choosing projects that will propel her to stardom. And if you don't know, she has a production company called 50/50 Films. When asked if there was any truth to the rumors that Edgar Wright, the director of Baby Driver, could be in talks to help the movie, Sweeney didn't answer the question directly. However, she did acknowledge that she had become acquainted with him. In October 2022, Deadline reported that Sweeney would be executive producing and starring as the titular character in the new Barbarella movie for Sony Pictures. However, there has been a little news about the project since then. What did I say before? That she has her own production company. The movie is being produced by her so she can secure the lead role for the project. As for Edgar Wright, it's still not sure that he will direct the movie. Barbarella is a science fiction film from 1968 based on a French comic book series by Jean-Claude Forest and directed by Roger Vadim. The story, set in the 41st century, follows Barbarella, a space traveler who is assigned by the President of Earth to find and retrieve the scientist Durand. Dr. Durand has created a powerful weapon known as the positronic ray. On her journey, Barbarella encounters various exotic planets and strange beings, including the angelic Pigar, the evil Black Queen, and the rebellious children of the Great Tyrant. As I said earlier, that this was based on a comic book, which is a bit spicy to say at least. So if they're going to adapt this faithfully, they're going to need an R rating since it will have a lot of nudity and sex scenes throughout the movie. And if they're going the R-rated route, this movie will make like loads of money. and I'm 100% sure that Sweeney is going for that. If they remove those aspects from the movie, it will be just another generic sci-fi movie, bound to be a box office bomb. Now, are you interested in seeing Sydney Sweeney as Barbarella? Write it down in the comment section below. And don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you and have a good one.